I am your teacher Pawan Kanu. Today I have come with the same topic which I have explained in the previous video related to mathematics in population growth and compound depreciation. So the first question is the very easiest question, just to make you remember about the use of formulas related to population growth and compound depreciation. So let us start the question. The population of a village is 20,000. If the population growth rate of the village is 2% per annum, it means the population of a particular place is 20,000 and the population of that particular place will be increasing every year at the rate of 2%. Then what will be the population after 2 years? Here we have to find the population of the place after 2 years. So let us make a timeline first. Here let us take the time A and the population of that place is 20,000, and after a certain period of time, and that certain period of time is 2 years, as for the question, 2 years, we have to find the population of the place A after 2 years, and what is the total population of that place. What will be the population after 2 years? It means we have to find the final population of the place after 2 years. So let us write the given values here first. Initial population is equals to 20,000 and growth rate is equals to 2%, and time duration, or simply we can write time T is equals to 2 years. And we know that, and what is asked here in the question, what will be the population after 2 years? It means this one was the PO, or starting initial population, and we have to find PT, because this is past and this is future. If you are still confused about the formulas I am going to use here, then you can go up in the I button and you can see the video which I have made just before this video. And in that video I have explained you how the formulas are used and how can we apply those formulas in this numericals given here in this question today. Then we have to find population after 2 years is equals to what? Well, right here we know that, what we know that? We know the formula, that is PT is equals to P initial P plus 1 plus R upon 100 to the power T, or PT is equals to 20,000 bracket 1 plus 2 times 2 upon 100 to the power 2. Now we can come here directly, we can write here PT is equals to 20,000 bracket 1 plus 2 by 100 is 0.02 whole square, or PT is equals to 20,000 1.02 whole square, or PT is equals to 20,000 into 1.02 whole square, 1.0404, and we'll multiply it by 20,000. Therefore, the population of a place after 2 years will become 20,808. So, as per the question, what will be the population after 2 years? Therefore, the population after 2 years is, after 2 years will be, because in the question there is the future tense, so we will write the answer in a future tense, will be 20,808. So yeah, nothing is difficult, just simply we have used the formula and we have put the values as per the question, as per the given data here, and we got the answer. So this question is actually to make you feel easy, to feel confident that we can solve this type of question. They are not so difficult. Now little bit different question than this is question number 2. Let us go for question number 2. Now next question, question number 2. Here in question number 2, the question is almost similar than that of first number, but here is the next concept that we have to understand, and that is we have to know the population of a place some years before, ahead of it, ahead of the present year. So let us study the question and make the timeline first. a village has a population 17,640. If its population growth rate is 5%, find its population before 2 years. So the population of a place has asked some years before of it. It means we are talking about the past population. So we'll make again the timeline A. A denotes the place or the population or the area of a certain place, and the population of the village is 17,640, and if its population growth rate is 5%, find its population before 2 years. Before 2 years means we have to come 2 years back, and we have to find PO is equals to what, and this is PT. So the main point the student, mostly students, they get confused about, because like in the first question I have explained you the present and the relation between present and the future population, and I have started the formula by writing the initial population as a present population and next population as a future population. But here in the question, students may get this population will be the initial population, but it is not the initial population. The question has demanded the population 2 years before, the population which is 2 years before of the place. So we must understand this population is the final population after 2 years, and we need to find the initial population which was 2 years before. So let us write the conditions given here. I will write, we know that PT is equals to PO or initial population 1 plus R by 100 to the power T, or PT is 17,640 and initial population 1 plus 5 by 100 to the power 2 for 2 years, or 17,640 is equals to initial population 1 plus 0.05 whole square. Now we can come here and we'll write here 17,640 is equals to initial population into 1.05 whole square, and now we can use calculator here to save our time. 17,640 is equals to initial population into 1.05 whole square. We'll get 1.1025. Now we'll take this multiplicative number towards left hand side and it will be divided here, and 17,640 divided by 1.1025, hence we'll get the answer. So therefore the answer is exactly 16,000, and hence the answer of this question is 16,000. And how shall we write the conclusion? Find this population after 2 years. The population before 2 years was 16,000. And there is one more question may be raised by the students here. What happens if the number may not come exact? For an example, let us think the value of population here might have come 15,999.8, and there will be no person 0.8. Everybody will be counted a single person there. No person can be counted in points. Then we can write approximately 16,000. In this case, we can write 16,000, but I don't think so, and I don't hope so you will get the answers in point. But if there are the questions related and if you get answers in point, you can round up to the upper value. So if there is 98.8, you have converted, and if there is 99.1 also, even the 0.1 term will also give the identity of one next person. How it came minus, that is something different problem in a question given. Then you must round up and you must go towards the 16,000. So this is another type of question. Now let us see the next type of question in question number 3. Now here in question number 3, the question is little bit different than other questions. Here are two different types of growth rates given in a question, that is by birth rate is 3% and immigration means the number of population, number of people coming in that place is 2%. Then let us make the timeline A, and the initial population of a village is 20,000, and after 2 years the population of a village A will be PT, but we are confused, or most of the students will get confused. Either which of the rate is to be used here, or either we shall use this formula. But here the question has asked for 2 years, then where shall we put? Either here we shall put 2, or here, or simply this is first year and second year. But you must understand, this formula is wrong here. I have written this formula to make you clear that this formula is not applicable for this question. Then how shall we use? We have to use the same previous formula, because the birth rate is 3% in the first year also and in the second year also, and the immigration rate is 2% for the first year also and second year also. So in total both of them will symbolize a single rate of change, that is 3 plus 2, 5. So 5% change of population takes place every year because of birth and migration. So we will write here total population or final population is PT and initial is PO 1 plus R upon 100 to the power T, or PT is equals to initial population 20,000, 1 plus R is in total R1 plus R2 is 5 by 100 to the power 2, or let us solve the values here. PT is equals to 20,000 bracket 1 plus 0.05 whole square. PT is equals to 20,000 into 1.05 whole square, or PT is equals to 20,000 multiplied by, we have done this whole square in the previous question also, and the value comes 1.1025, and hence the final population will come 20,000 times 1.1025. So the final population will be 22,050 people. So as for the question as asked, what will be in the future tense the population of the village after 2 years? Therefore, hence the population of the village after 2 years will be 22,050 persons. So this was for today in this video, and I hope you have liked this video and you got some help from this video, and mostly the students related grade 10 will must have to understand. And if you haven't still clear about this topic, you can ask me in the comments below, or you can send me a mail, and I'll try my best to explain you about this topic in the next video again. And I have just made the videos related to population growth. In the next video I will try to bring the questions of compound depreciation also. Till then, if you haven't subscribed the channel, then please subscribe the channel, and try to share the videos as much as you can, and keep practicing, keep learning. Bye.